Razor Crest shard. Look how beautiful it is. Look at that one Razor Crest shard. What's up, boys? Stev? Yeah, dude, I literally just like laid in like the hottest place in my house and watched Twitch all day or all night. And I kind of just like, you know, when you have like, you just like stuffy, I just kind of like sweated it out. And then I like took like a ridiculously hot shower and I closed like the window so the steam couldn't escape. And I don't know, I just kind of like let my, my grossness leave the body, if that makes sense. How are we doing today, boys? I have a very exciting plan for today's stream that I will, I think you guys will quite enjoy. That will start around 6 o'clock. So for any reason, if you guys happen to depart from the stream for whatever reason, considering returning sometime a little bit before 6 o'clock for a fun surprise. Andres, I saw you freaking out in the Discord, dude. When you get timed out, you just don't talk for a couple of seconds or a couple of minutes. You were like doing test chats on you're doing like test chats in the comment section and on Discord. You're not banned, dude. It's like what I do to Hyper like every single day. Like I find Hyper's name, right? And then there's 3 little dots and I click the dots and I click put user in timeout and that's just how I bully Hyper. You weren't banned, dude. So don't worry about that. Yeah, 6 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. Oh, sorry. I forgot. Not everyone is in my house with me. 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So, 1 hour from now. It's 5 o'clock for me. So, in 1 hour. Hyper has been a bad boy. Hyper's always a bad boy. Alright, since I'm a little bit ahead in terms of Fleet Arena, why don't we get started early, boys? I was gonna say Hyper, but Hyper can't talk. Mark, why don't you pick someone's roster to be reviewed? Oh, we can do some gambling too. Once a couple more people come in here, we can do some gambling. Make sure we like the stream. Convince the algorithm to let other people know that we're live. Mark, who are you selecting for the first roster review, my friend? It's got to be someone worthy. How you doing? Hope finals went well. I actually got bodied by my last final, unfortunately. But school is over, boys. I was going to take today and tomorrow off for vacation purposes, but we never die. And by we never die, I mean I had nothing else to do. That's what I meant. Oh, we got our boy Elto. Thanks for popping by the C stream. Appreciate all the advice. Yeah, man. I always love hanging out in streams like that. Tons of fun. Congratulations on your Sith Eternal Emperor, my friend. All right. Mark said, who wants to review? Say me in chat. Mark, this is a little slow. I need quick turnaround, Mark. I need you to be decisive when you select the next roster to be reviewed. Y2KL. All right, Y2KL. What's your ally code, my friend? Initial thoughts on the royalty-free rock music that I have playing in the background? I always like want to listen to something that's like not the Star Wars music, but I obviously can't because of copyright. So I was like, what's some royalty-free like rock music? Wait, is this the Fat Cockaroony 69? Yes, guys. I don't want to. Oh, dude, nice. I got 0 drops on the Aura thing. I don't want to. I don't want to flex or impress you guys, but I am the Cockaroony 69, or sorry, Fat Cockaroony 69. Not trying to flex or anything, but yes, I am him. He is me. I am the Fat Cockaroony 69. Guys, I tried to make a Wikipedia page last night. I couldn't figure it out. It's who would have thought that they want Wikipedia to be semi-professional? So yeah, there's no APGAINS Wikipedia, but maybe we can make like a, if there's like websites where you can do like fan, like kind of like Wikipedia where you like fans can have easier access. Maybe I'll do that. All right, thank you, my friend, for the ally code, schmally code. Do I need any of this? I do need this, and I do need this. Okay, I can vibe with this. How are we feeling, boys? Let me know. We'll do a poll while I get this open. Alright. Y2KL, let's do it, buddy. Player could not be found. Okay. I'll do it manually then. 546-137-586. Did you give me the wrong ally code? Y2KL, you gave me an invalid ally code, so let's drop a like for Y2KL's invalid ally code. We'll give him a couple seconds to get in here with a corrected one before we move on to the next person. We gotta try it. Oh. Can you imagine if this is like Crumb's account? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, I don't see our boy in chat with the updated ally code, so we're gonna try once more. Hyper, now that you're back, I'm gonna upload a video that's just me scrapping gear for R8 mats with some sad music in the background. That does sound kind of funny. Alright, Hyper, I need you to pick someone to get an ally, to get a roster review, my friend. Hyper, all the power is in your hands. I'll give you, like 30 seconds since that last one. Oh, wait, updated. Never mind. Hyper, I still want you to pick the next person while I do this. We'll just stay ahead of the curve. Hyper, pick the next person while I go through this. Oh, it's 886. Again, not a real ally code. Alright. Doesn't exist. Oh well. The guy called APGAINS? No, Hyper. First person to at him. Alright, let's do it. First person to at Hyper. I'm looking. Alright, Sasha, you win. Sasha, what's the code, my friend? What's the code? Hyper chose the 5-3 guy. Oh, I'm massive. I don't know what to say it is. Do you not actually play the game? I was like, are you just giving me random numbers? What's up, RJ? Alright, while we wait for Sasha's ally code. Dude, guys, we're on a hot streak right now. We're 0 for every single attempt at ally codes being valid. So let's get to 69 likes real quick. There's 87 of you. We could easily get to 69 likes. Alright. Sasha, the Milky Way Empire. And while we're progressing towards 69 likes, I invite all of you guys to pop a nice tall glass of chalky milk. What's up, CNP? Cheers, boys. And potentially girl. I mean, statistically speaking, of course, strictly statistically speaking, once we get up to 100 viewers, one of those viewers will be 1/3 of a woman. That's just math. So that's just how math works. I hate to break it to you guys. All right, 1.1 million GP. We have a Relic 5 Darth Revan, which I really like. A Relic 5 Padme. I would have liked to see that on Anakin. Padme doesn't gain a ton from Relics, let alone Relic 5. Anakin, however, gains a massive amount from Relic 5, especially from just going up to Relic 1. Relic 5 on Ahsoka I like for ship purposes if you happen to have Negotiator early, which is another reason why Jedi Anakin would be powerful. But also because she's constantly called to assist, having high damage is fine. And I'm okay with the Basilisk on Fallen. Good control on the Darth Revan team and stuff like that. Cap women are not real. They just a lie made up by bathroom companies to sell more bathrooms. That's actually facts, Hyper. Hyper always has the, secret knowledge that not everyone knows. Don't worry, guys. We'll get a little conspiratorial later. I did Ahsoka because she's my favorite Star Wars character. Fair enough. Just made an Urban Dictionary page for you. It's trying to be accepted now. Oh, God. What did you put? All right, you ready? Gaur egg, hilt egg. Oh, fuck, that's the A and the E are together. Are they one letter? Is it one sound? Is it like very? And ini? Isledegrin? Sheesh. Fucking hell. All right. For Fleet's boss, great. Early Zeta, you got some bounty hunter action going on. I like the fact that CLS is up at 7 stars as well as the Chewbacca. Vader, of course, we're going to say is way too low, as well as the Han Solo, but has the early Mando. Do I see a Grief? Oh, or a Sing, actually. I like the bounty hunter action you got going on here. Un, deux, trois, quatre, sept. Django, of course, breaks my heart since he's got massive offense. So I would love to see Django come up to 7 stars and semi-geared replace Dangar or a lead or boss lead, depending on offensive or defensive viability, depending on the team you're going against. And that's pretty sexy schmexy. Very well done. Is Emperor's Shuttle good? It can be good in certain situations with certain relics and team comps. School is over, Jakers. Today was the last day of school. It was terrible. But I have... Today is the 5th, so I have until the 18th before school starts up. So I have like a week and a half as the entire length of my summer vacation. And it sucks. Alright. How about... No, General Grievous. General Grievous, I need you to select someone by name in the chat right now who will receive the next roster review, my friend. All of the weight of the world is placed upon your shoulders. Pew pew. General Grievous, General Shmrevis, all the weight is placed upon your shoulders. AP, quick, check my speeds, please. Okay. Serviceable. Actually, I should probably filter by speed, obviously. Serviceable. I wouldn't mess with Empire Fleet unless you go for C and kind of hinges on relics and guard. Yeah. That's why I said, well, assuming you have relics and assuming you have all this and all that. Who do you choose? You just said you chose the Donor Man? Is that who you chose? A Chucky Ducky. Oh, A Chucky Ducky. Alright, sounds good. Congratulations, A Chucky Ducky. I think this music is alright. At least it won't get me demonetized. Guys, we were a solid 23 likes away from 69 likes. And you know after 69 likes, nothing else matters. But all that matters is that we get there. It's a threshold that we must approach. All right. Got the Negotiator at a fairly decent GP level. I'll give you A+ in terms of characters who are relicked. A little bit low on total numbers of relics, but I think the quality more than makes up for that. I would like to see a more... Oh, you have Malik. Okay, especially since you have Malik, I would definitely love to see the Revan Bast-Lashan combo. Bast-Lashan come up to Gear 12. Revan come up to at least Relic 1. Metallica agrees that nothing else matters. That's exactly what we don't want. That sounds like copyright schmoppyright to me, my friend. And do we like copyright schmoppyright? No, we do not. Copyright schmoppyright is terrible. Dude, who keeps calling me? What the hell is this school calling me? And why do I have their number saved? You know what? Fuck. School's over. You guys can go suck it. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure 69 likes is in the lyrics somewhere. I'm pretty sure it is as well. So yeah, so Revan, I would, especially since you have Malik Schmalik, I would push, I would push Revan relics early. 2 million GP, it's kind of important to have that double Revan relic for the counters that you're going to see. My gamer tag was check. Is the 69th precinct open to bribes? Because I have 2 accounts for you to check out. We are obviously open to bribes. We are a very bribable precinct. Very corrupt. My gamer tag was taken. Let's get some pogs in the chat for my gamer tag was taken, the dirty, dirty Australian boy. Exactly, Sean. I couldn't have said it better myself. AP too famous for school? Yeah, no, dude, fuck school.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get some hickle moops, boys.
My GT was taken, wasted 20 Australian dollars. Is the 69th precinct open to bribes? Because I have 2 accounts for you to check out.
We are always open to bribes. So you have C-3PO. I would really love it if you pushed CLS and Bounty Hunters so that you could get that team up and running because you have the hardest parts done. API finally got Watt Ready Geos. Time to focus on Malik. I feel like that is backwards, but congratulations, Mark. Watt Ready Geos is something that I will literally never have because I am a terrible guildmate. I don't know why this always does this. Oh, this one's going to be good. I can already tell that this song is going to be good. Alright. I accidentally clicked on your Sith Empire Trooper instead of inventory. Oh, there's lyrics in this one. Please say this is still not copyrighted. Ranger, what's up? Nice, Ranger. Let me get through these real quick. I got you, buddy. Ranger, you excited for tonight? I'm excited to do some color commentary. And mostly just annoy Doja and Crumb. I'm not a fan of Geos either, but I will do my part to keep the Watt shards in circulation. Respectable, Sean. You know what? I might be a bigger fan of royalty-free music now, boys. All right, we got 2.8 million GB at 2.8 million GB. We have a top end GP is high, but 2.8 million. That's let's say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So top whatever 70-ish GP. It's probably a little bit lower for you. Is not ridiculously high, so I imagine you're probably getting favorable matchups. With gas done, are you going for Jedi Knight Luke now, or will you be getting Get 1, Mark 1 for gear only? I'm just going to hoard my Get 1. I'm so close to Hoda, I'll probably unlock Hoda at 5 stars, gear him up to like 10, and then leave him there. Royalty-free music equals free plugs for unknown artists. It means I don't get my stream copyrighted like it used to always when we would play like random shit. Dude, there was an era, guys, where I had upwards of like 50 copyright claims in my dashboard on YouTube, just like sitting there haunting me. What's up, Quickeny Jim? All right, so your top total 60 to 70 GP is not super high. But obviously having very high relics on a specific amount of characters is going to gear you up more towards people who are pushing that Galactic Legends route without like a strong enough middle of the roster to body players with Galactic Legends. So I would focus on spreading out some of that GP over more squads, like a Relic Jedi Knight Revan, a Relic CLS, maybe 2 relics on that team, especially Anakin Schmanakin. Did you guys see the new art updates? Dooku's gonna look sexy. I might actually gear up my Dooku now that he's gonna be super cute. Yeah, General Kenobi and stuff like that. So spreading out GP on this account is probably gonna be a good idea, since you have a couple of really high relic characters, which is gonna push you towards facing GLs, unless you're saying, because you have some characters in the C area, if you're like, oh, I'm pushing C, then I could do that. That's acceptable too, I guess. And then for the other account, the big body account, I would imagine. Oh, it's actually lower. 2 million GP. Oh, this is the Slime Ball account. What a legend. This is the 2.1 double galactic legend. Stick it in my booty hole account. I like this. This account was my first account. The GP is pretty inflated. Yeah. But this account is much better. Guys, we are 8 likes away from 69. You know what happens at 69 likes. Nothing happens at 69 likes, but it's the funny number. So we got to get there. And you can pop a Chalky Milk. We all pop Chalky Milks when we get to 69 likes. Isn't that the best part? My gamer tag was taken. Is this a free-to-play account, or is this just like chicken, rice, broccoli, 3 hours in the gym every day? Paul becoming a member for the 2nd month. Paul, do a test for me. You should get a free message, like a free big green message every time your membership renews. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. 69 dinner for 2. It's just simple economics, Ranger. It's just simple economics. If one action feeds 2 people, that's family friendly, right? If 69 isn't family friendly, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's family friendly if that's not family friendly. That's what she said. I don't think she said that. Hey,
yeah.
Let's get some Pog and some Hicklemoop for Ranger in the chat, boys. Becoming a cup recruit. Welcome to the 69th precinct, my friend. I spent a bit on it, but not too much. I don't think that you get enough for the money you spend in this game. I agree. People were tagging me like all week in the Discord, and they're like, yo, AP, I'm gonna spend some money. Where should I spend it? I'm like, dude, honestly, crystals, but like, if any of you guys in the chat are like, what, like maybe Ranger can tell us what's the best way to spend money, because there's not like really great value. You know what I'm saying? I don't find there's crazy value in spending money aside from just like straight up buying gear. But I feel like that's super inefficient. Cup, what the fuck is this? That's actually an important point. You can have a slime ball efficient account, but where's the cup? All these galactic schmlegends. This is disgusting. All right. It's over. It's over. This is disgusting. It's all laggy now. Disgusting. Disgusting. Ear ban. I think we might have to ban him, I know. No amount of slightly smiling faces will overcome my pain. There's a certain things to nut and not buy. Yeah. What kind of muzzle discipline was that? I was not being, no trigger discipline, no, it's all strategy out the window. We're gunslingers in the 69th precinct. Oh, I fucked up the, look at this. A lack of trigger discipline, no muzzle discipline. We don't give a flying fuck. People without level 69 cups get stunned here. And if we accidentally stun our friends or like the baby down the street because we're not paying attention, so be it. That's a society that I want to live in. Are innocent people going to get stunned? Yes. But that's just the price we have to pay for being so amazingly sexy. You hurt me as a former Special Forces guy. You hurt me. Don't worry. With real firearms, I am a disciplined little boy. I keep my butthole nice and tight. But dude, when I pull out the Ewok Scout bow, I've almost shot my computer like many times on stream. With non-lethal weapons, I'm definitely not the epitome of discipline. Let's be honest. Who cares if they get stunned? Cup forever, exactly. Thank you for saying that. The show. I now place in your hands the ability to pick. Oh, guys, we gotta gamble. Guys, it's gambling time. All right, everyone knows how gambling works. We're gonna pick a squad. You guys are gonna go in chat, and you guys are gonna say, Dustcan just stopping by to say congrats on gas. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Wasted $3.99.
Let's get some pog for Dustcan in the chat.
Just stopping by to say congrats on gas. Slightly smiling face. Slightly smiling face. Slightly smiling face. Slightly smiling face.
Everyone grab a chalky milk. We're going to gamble. This team, P2, full auto. How much damage? You guys have 30 seconds. Of course, everyone knows whoever gets the closest to the actual amount of damage that this team will do will receive an increase in penis size. The current record for largest penis in the entire 69th precinct was 4,416 off by Ethan Brooks. If you guys can get close on that, you will have the world record for penis. I'm gonna say 1.32 million damage. I'm gonna say 1.32. We got 65k from Andres, 1.6 from Hippo King, 1.4 from Martin, 1.2 from Steph John. Seriously, when you ever want to talk packs, let me know. I will join you. Let's do a video out of it, actually, because a lot of people have been asking me. That'd be a high value video. 250,000. No chalky milk at 2 a.m. Oh man. 690,000. All right, 2 point. Get your votes in, guys. We're degenerate gamblers here. Everyone gets a free entry. There's no downside. There's unlimited upside potential in terms of PP increase. There's no downside to placing a guess on how much damage you think this team is going to do against P2 Heroic Sith Raid on full auto. I will only count your first guess. So if you guess 6 times, only the first one's going to count. All right, I'm closing it in 5. I actually have to do the cutoff message. All right, cutoff is going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Anything after the cutoff does not count. We're going in, boys. My guess, 1.32 million. We'll see whose PP gets a nice little boost here, boys. All right. Show the stream the piece I made you. Oh yes. I have to figure out where I put that, but yes. All right, we are full autoing. Let me actually look for that real quick while this goes on. Our boy Classical Musical Visualizations MIDI with visuals. I completely butchered that. Made us a he composed something for us, and I gotta remember where it is. You emailed it to me, or did you send it to me on Discord? Martin, did you email it to me? I still bid a goddamn dollar. Has your AP Gains merch arrived yet? No, dude. I'm kind of pissed that Stev got his already, and mine doesn't come till like the second week of August. I am kind of upset about it. AP, check your Discord. Alright, I'll check my Discord. Oh, nice. Thanks. Oh, you sent it to me on Discord? Okay. Well, I can't get Discord open during the stream or the stream will literally die, so we'll check that out in just a second. Kenobi fell on his knees, yeah. Yeah, he likes to... I'm just greater, I guess. I think... I don't know. I feel like... Is Teespring, or they're just called Spring now. Are they UK based? Because there's no conceivable way that they got it out to the UK before it got to me. Unless they just hate American. It might be a European company. I'm not sure. In your opinion, is Jedi Knight Luke worth it after the road ahead? Yes, 100%. He's still amazing. And will you be updating the farming guide soon, since Piet is going accelerated this month and Mothma is accelerated already? Piet should already be on there, I think. 1.808. Alright. I was a little bit off. Current leader is Hippo King at 1.6. Do we have anything closer than 1.6? He's 200k off. I guess technically 200,696 is technically closer. 1.69 by Larry Coffer seems to be the new... Oh, wait, no, 1.6. Do we have anything closer than 1.69? Ooh, Kalla with 1.74. Kalla, K-O-L-L-A, is the current leader for penis increase at 1.74 million. I don't see anything closer. Congratulations. Let's get some pog for Kalla. I put Killa instead of Kalla. Stupid autocorrect. Congratulations to our largest penis of round 1. But just like real gambling is, we're not going to stop. We're going to keep going. We can always go higher. Let's throw in this weird Jedi Knight Revan team. I'm going to say, assuming this is still P2, 500,001 damage. Someone said 1.8. Who said 1.8? Who said 1.8? Someone said 1.8 after the cutoff, but that doesn't count. AP is scamming right now. Read the chat, AP. Who said 1.8? I see 1.8 by Michael White after the cutoff. Before that, I don't see a 1.8. And I'm in live chat, so nothing's getting deleted. Yeah, I don't see a 1.8. Yep, Kalla is still the winner. Right before it? Alright. Nope. Alright, this team, I'm saying 501,000. What's our predictions, boys? 140,000, 900k, 696969, 621, 469,000. Another 900k, 757, 79k, 900k, 700k, 696969 again. $502k, 500k, 911,000, 1.33 million, 6. I'm assuming that's 6 million. 400K, 690K. All right, get them in, boys. Cutoff's coming in. Cutoff is $1. What is wrong with y'all? They're guessing how much damage is being done. They're not wagering that much money. Ranger might be an actual gambling addict. Even the okay, Ranger, the average viewer age of an AP Gains live stream is 4.5 years old. You should know this by now. They don't have $690,000. They're guessing how much damage is going to be done. All right, the cutoff's coming in. Really? Goddamn children. I know, man. We're all just so young. All right, cutoff's coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going in, boys. $1 heathens. Ahmed, you're 2? Well, I said average. Doesn't mean everyone's exactly 4.5. It's an average across all viewers, across all 7,000. What's a big YouTuber like? Guys, AP Gains in the chat? Guys, AP Gains is in the chat. 1 damage. You know, someone actually said 0 damage, and it actually was correct. It was, oh, we're not even in P. All right. It's not P2. Will it still be 500,000 and 1 damage? I really hope. Are they all this many? Are they all this many what? Are they all? All right, we're gonna do a poll while this works. How old are you? Question mark. So AP, when will you play more Minecraft / Risk? Probably not anytime in the near future. I would play more stuff on streams if my computer didn't suck. All right, 196,000. Jesus. All right. All right. If anyone said 200K, I might as well just like. All right. Oh, 140,000 from Marcus Bernardo. Currently the closest. Marcus Bernardo currently the leader with 140,000. 140,000 would be 56 off, which means Noble 034 with 234,000 is the new leader. Yep, Noble, you are the winner. Congratulations, sir. Let's pop a chalky milk for Noble. His penis has become much larger than it was before this round of gambling. Congratulations, sir. Oh, you can never have too much chocolate milk. The Basilishan cosplay will never happen. The only Basilishan outfit I could find on the internet was on Etsy, and it was $800. You use Plo? I'm ashamed. This account is this is a pretty early game new free to play account. It doesn't have a lot. You have done this yourself. I won with $1. AP, you want to jump in Discord or Zoom? For tonight, I would prefer Discord. Although I have Zoom now. I never used to have Zoom on my PC. But I deleted a bunch of shit, and now I have barely enough to download Zoom. So either works. Yeah, the Revan cosplay I want to pimp is 1,500. Yeah. So we're going to settle for, at 10,000 subscribers, If we get 10,000 subscribers by Halloween, I will stream on Halloween while wearing the Boba Fett Starship Leia outfit, aka Slave Leia. And I will do the whole stream in the Slave Leia. Oh shit. 1 second, Ranger. I gotta open up Discord on my computer. Here, I'm gonna decline the call just because it's coming in on my phone. Let me open up Discord. Hopefully that doesn't cause my computer to crash. Alright, everyone. I need everyone to quickly pray for the microwave. The microwave is gonna need your support right now. Streamlabs, 2 Chrome tabs, BlueStacks, and Discord. This is a new all-time record for the microwave in terms of carrying capacity, in terms of processing power. I need everyone's thoughts and prayers and all of that good stuff. Alright, Lukash, I'll see you later, man. Dang, you guys actually voted your proper age? Disgusting. Oh my god. Oh, it's already freezing. Hello?
The world, though.
What is up, my friend?
What's going on, pimp?
I'm doing alright.
I had to come join you. I had to do it. I had to do it, man.
Welcome. I'm hoping my computer can handle having Discord open. It's not necessarily the most,
What I need from the chat is I need someone to do some super chats of $100, $200, and $300 so we can get this man a really good laptop and/or PC so we can have some good streaming shit.
You gotta see my... I literally use a laptop to stream. It's so bad.
Yeah, I have. So my setup's really weird. I've got a PC and a laptop. So the PC is set up for all the games, and the laptop set up just for streaming because even with 500, it's still bad. Some of the games are just they're really bad, dude. It's so. Oh my god.
Also, there's no storage on this computer, so I literally cannot play anything else because I do not have space for it.
What's your RAM on that?
I have no fucking idea.
Oh no.
I'm not a computer.
Well, one. I had to come in. I had to support you, man, because in about 20 minutes I'm gonna go jump on the Crumb stream. I know you're gonna jump in the Crumb stream.
I am gonna jump on the Crumb stream, guys. At 6 o'clock, I want you all. I will send you a link. We will all join CG_Crumb and DojaFet.
Doja, we're gonna. Oh my god! I just nutted.
And all we're gonna do is we're gonna spam them with questions that we know they can't answer. Piss them off, and then we're all gonna get banned. All 100 of us.
AP, I've been doing this for 6 years. They're not gonna answer that stuff. Don't even bother.
I know. I don't even bother asking them questions anymore. I'm just like, oh, just play some fucking games.
I actually get angry when people are like, listen, y'all. Like, don't ask any future shit. They're not gonna answer. Like, what are you doing? What's coming up in the next 6 months? Can you tell us what new GLs are coming?
Ask like ridiculously specific questions about stuff
Sure.
that's not super important.
Ask about gear.
Like last night when you asked about the
I had to do it, man.
like that's like you target them with a very specific, non-important question. You get the exclusive. Then you're the person with all of the glory. You got the exclusive. And then APGAINS uploads a video about it at 6 a.m. Thanks, Martin, for the 20 cronies, my friend.
Ooh, that's.
I still have no idea what the conversion rate from cronies.
I think that's
is.
Japanese money. I'm not sure.
No, Martin is
No.
He's from I just say Scandinavia because I can never remember. I think he's
It's
from
Norwegian.
Norway.
Norwegian
I think,
something.
Yeah, I think all of their currencies are like
Oh yeah.
like something, and then like they all end with the same. It's Norwegian. Okay, good.
Classical
To me,
music
it's like
visualization
new
MIDI
math.
with
I don't know.
visuals wasted
Yeah.
knock 20.
So.
I don't have that much, but
Let's
here
talk
you
about
go, buddy.
your muzzle safety. I'm a little disappointed, man. You know, because I spent 12 years as Special Forces and Army Ranger and all that stuff, and I'm a little disappointed, APGAINS. I'm a little disappointed. I thought you'd have better muzzle awareness with your rifling here, buddy. I'm kind of disappointed.
You don't want me to bring out the super stun gun.
Why are you holding that stupid weapon? And it's not a gun, it's a weapon. Why are you holding it like that, man? What are you in the crypts?
No, it's because I literally just have no space in here, and I need to make it as close to the camera as possible. I gotta do what I gotta do, guy. I'm an entertainer, my friend. All right, let's do some
You are
roster
very
reviews.
entertainer.
The people.
Yeah,
are
let's do it, man.
demanding-
I'm all about.
All right, I need you to pick someone in the chat. I'm putting all the pressure upon you.
Hey, no, you pick whoever. I could just jump in. I'm going to be delayed by like, I don't know what your delay is, 15, 30 seconds on YouTube. YouTube
it's
sucks.
It's like 6.
We need
I'm
to
on
do
ultra
Twitch,
low.
bro, because Twitch is like a 2-second delay, man. I can like literally see everything that's happening, man.
I think my delay is only like
Whatever you want,
6
man.
seconds. Oh yeah, we got our boy CNP says, dude, is this an army vet? Tell him your qualifications,
well-
Ranger J199999999.
What are my qualifications? I am, I don't know, former Army Ranger, all that stuff, man. I mean, jumping out of helicopters, planes. I mean, 3 combat tours. I mean, I don't know.
That's impressive, but I was once a Girl Scout, so I think I outrank you.
Graduation from Ranger School, Airborne School, Sniper School, Pathfinder, high-ranking non-commissioned officer. So I have too many. I have like 50 schools that I've got on my resume. So so I've been there, done that.
The real question is, how many times have you burned the latrine crap with gasoline?
I've actually done that, man. That actually sucked, dude. I got put on latrine duty my first tour in the Middle East. Jesus, that was so brutal, dude. I'm like, hey, you're on latrine duty. I was like,
All right, I'm just
why?
I'm picking Darth Bane for the
Darth
roster
Bane.
review.
Okay, we're going with Darth Bane.
We're
Okay,
going
okay.
with Darth Bane. Oh my dude, my stream is tanking. Oh no. I gotta.
Your stream is
gotta close-
tanking.
Yeah, I don't have the strength. I gotta close the
Do you,
background
do you
music.
want me to do Zoom? You can just join Zoom, and then I can handle all the bandwidth.
I don't think it would. I'll be honest. I don't think it would make much of a difference. Like it's so bad. Like
Can
if I
we get
open,
some?
I'm
Can we
trying to get a
some
computer.
goddamn-
I'm
We
trying
need
to get a computer.
$400. Listen, folks.
No.
Listen, let me
They've already supplied the profits. They've already supplied
No,
the
we
money
need
over the last
more.
couple months. I
We need
have the
more.
money.
No,
Oh,
no,
I
we
think
need more. We
Chrome
need
just
more.
crashed. Chrome just.
No, let
crashed.
me just tell you. Let me just tell you. AP great streamer.
I wish you
My
could see my
99
screen
a
right now.
month. You
Chrome
could
is black.
support AP with his need for a damn computer.
They've already.
Like I have a
supplied the money.
guy. No, we need more money.
I have the money. I don't need more money. The problem is I need there to not be a shortage on the stuff that I'm trying to buy.
It's brutal, man.
All right, I'm gonna have to open the stream up on my phone to even see chat.
I'm sorry.
Hyper says, "Is that Chrome?"
No,
right.
shit. I wish, man. That sexy beast, man. How fun was that last night, man? How
was pretty
much
fun.
fun did we have last night, dude? That was so good, man. You, me, and Mort just doing commentaries. Those fatal 4-way with Van Seal and Urs, the heartthrob, man.
When
that was
Urs came
absolutely
in, that was
bonkers.
legendary. All right, is
Yeah,
my stream
I mean-
back? I think my stream
Yeah.
might still be alive. There we go.
No, I'm watching your
Sean
stream
said,
right now. It looks really
you-
good, man.
You should
No, it
play
looks really
gay
good.
chicken with Chrome. I don't know what that means, but apparently you have to play.
Sure,
gay
I'll do it. I'll just for you, buddy, Sean P. I'll just do some super gayness with Crumb
chicken.
and Doja. Tonight we're gonna do Doja and Crumb. It'll be a 3-ways.
Sean said he never had to burn shit. What a man. Sean was out there
Oh.
kicking butt.
No, I had to do that, man. That was awful, dude. Like you put diesel in the pot, and oh god,
That does sound terrible.
Oh my god.
You know the
It's
like
horrible,
stereotype of like every person always asks anyone who's ever deployed, like, oh, like how many people have you killed? I always ask them if they ever had to do latrine duty, and I think I get a worse reaction out of them. Like reliving the horrors of war, not compared to reliving the horrors of latrine duty.
I always have fun with them. I'm like, how old are you? 27, more than you've lived, and they're like, like yeah, suck on that, dickweed.
All right, we got rule of 2 inventory. Let's see this.
I see rule of 2. I see rule of 2 in your stream. This is looking good. All right, we got the clones in Yoda.
Mm.
Are we roasting or are we being legit with this?
We're being semi-constructive. I think
Okay, constructive. Okay,
Basilishan's
gotcha.
got to kind of come up early. He's carrying you through Galactic War super early. He's carrying you through Grand Arena. High banners.
Don't
hard to
like
beat.
this.
You don't
I don't
like
like
this?
this. I don't like this.
I'm the king of
Go
the
back
early
up.
game. Are you
No,
saying you don't like his roster? You don't like my analysis?
no. I love your analysis. Get
Okay,
the
all
hell
right.
out of here. What are you talking about, you
I'm the king of
psycho?
the early
No.
game.
You're amazing, dude.
I can't.
Um, yeah, this is a bad choice. Clones?
But the real
Unless you
question
plan
is,
on getting gas.
Does Darth Bane love the clone troopers? That's always the great exception. If you love
Well,
what you're doing, it doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Oh, that's the caveat, right? If you love what you're doing and those are your homies, don't listen to us. We're stupid. I have mental damage if that's the case.
I may
But
have
yeah,
first.
clones. You know, it was interesting. You mentioned packs earlier, right? You want me to drop some knowledge on the packs?
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Because I spent like 30,000-40,000 on this game, right?
Jesus Christ.
It's been 6 years. It's not as quite as impressive as some of the Krakens that spent 120, 130,000, who I know quite well. So,
I think I could count.
um,
I've probably spent in my entire life. I've probably spent $300 on this game,
so,
and that's like
um,
I'm like looking at my bank account. I'm like, fuck. Terrible decision. So
but I
you
mean, so couple packs that I recommend. The Hyperdrive pack is really, really good if you're a new player. I say that because the second one after that is garbage. Don't buy that. But that 99.99 pack really sets you up for success.
it does give
It's a
you a lot of
one-time
bloat.
investment. Gear, characters, ships. It's really
I honestly
fantastic. Yeah, go
I've
ahead.
changed my tune on it. I favor it more now when you're later game and you just need like all the fucking gear it gives you for relic mats and shit like that.
That's what I bought it for. But as a new, we've done some videos in my channel about what packs are good, right? I mean, you're a new person, you're playing the game. What do you want to invest in? Who do you want to go for? If you're going to be competitive, there's a certain way you want to go. If you're not, then just have fun. You're spending the money, you're having fun. Get whatever you like, man. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? It's a game. It's supposed to be fun. Enjoy what you want to play. This is Star Wars. We're all
I
Star
have
Wars
no
fans
fun
here,
playing
right?
this game. I have no fun.
No,
It's terrible.
I think you're so full of shit. What's your GP?
3.4, 3.5.
Right. You hate this game and you're 3.4 million GP. How long have you been playing? Get out of here.
Like probably only like 2.5 years, but that account's not 2.5 years old. That account's only like a year and a
I
half.
see you PE teacher. Apparently PE teacher's in jail. I don't know
Yeah,
what
PE
I
teacher
don't want
always
to.
says that.
Yeah, he
He found
was
out that
watching him.
he found out the average age of my viewer was 4.5, and he found something to exploit. He's not necessarily the greatest person in the world.
Wow. I mean, that's
Very
science.
very strange young man. He's got a nice mustache though, if you can see his profile picture.
Hey, puberty. It's real.
I'm
But
trying
no,
to grow
I
a mustache right now. I can't do it.
think
I can grow a beard
so,
just fine. Mustache, not a chance.
dude, if I don't shave a day, I grow a beard. It's ridiculous, man. It's a good Highland genes.
There can be only
But I
one.
think, yeah, you knew the reference. Mad props to you, brother.
I've
Um,
actually never seen it. I just always say that because my
you
dad
know,
always
but
says
you
that.
knew. I give you props, man. You knew that. No, but I think the hyperdrive bundle is really good. It really sets you up for a lot of success. It just gets you to that point. It's one of those packs that are $100 packs that you should buy if you can afford it.
Hmm.
Don't spend money you don't have.
Exactly.
F seriously,
That's why I
folks,
always
do
yell at the
not do
kids
that.
who donate me money because and when you're a child, there's everything in the world is a better use of money than donating it to AP Gains.
Well, I mean, there's hookers and blow and all kinds of great stuff you should be spending your money on other than this game, but that's a different
I
story.
can neither confirm nor deny. My girlfriend
No,
watches
I
these
can't.
streams.
I've been around the world a few times, and I can confirm that that's really good, worth your money. But
Best
no,
country
the
for
other
hookers?
packs. Hey, listen. Sometimes, as my uncle said, you need a warm hole to shoot your load in. So, I mean, I'm just throwing that out there. So, but anyway, but seriously, in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, where you spend your money is important,
Hmm.
especially if you're on a limited budget. We talk about the Krakens are going to spend on whatever. I've been trained by Zig Ziglar, so there's an old saying: 33% of the people will always buy something from you. 33% will never buy anything from you, and it's the 33% in the middle that you have to kind of work with that are on a budget that have certain things like that.
Hmm.
So you have to be careful about what you spend your money on. And we know there's real life going on, right? Some of you guys are students, some of you guys have families, some of you guys have,
Real life.
a lot of things happening, right? You've got to be smart about what you spend your money on. Hyperdrive bundles is worth it.
I agree.
Now
I like it.
some of the some
It
of the
gets
other
you in the
packs I
fun
recommend.
early. That's what I love most about it.
It really does a good job. I think the other packs that we really need to talk about is those packs that are $30 that give you 25 of each character. Like for instance, the clones or some of these other packs that give you a guarantee that you can buy twice. Or it's $29.99. I think it's like $50 total or $60 total for the whole package, or $24.99, whatever, wherever you are in the world, right? It's different. But those are really worth it because I did that with Bad Batch. Those packs are phenomenal. Me and Loki from RSG both recommend it. And if you guys have not seen Loki's account, please don't look at it. You'll cry. He's 9 million GP. But those are
Jesus, 9
really
million.
good. Yeah. The other packs you should buy. Any of the gambling packs, do not buy.
Yeah, dude. The ones where it's like
Awful.
5 to 330.
Yes. Yes. The
It's so
$12.99, the Swevin packs, do not do that.
The Swevins.
Don't.
You
I hate Swevins
I've
since,
never
oh my
bought it,
God.
but it's always 7. It's so
You
stupid.
know, man.
I think my all-time favorite pack has to be the Houndstooth Bosk pack, where he gives you like 30 shards of Bosk and like 80 shards of Houndstooth.
That's a great pack, right? But the ones where you $12.99, not worth it, right?
Yeah. The
Again, if you
gamblers.
have to discuss, yeah, anything that's gambling is not worth it.
You're honestly
However,
better gambling in real life. Poker is much
the
more fun.
the things that guarantee you things in this game, like the one I just mentioned, or the other packs like guaranteed gear, I think for me personally, the Relic 8 packs are worth it. I spend money on those packs because Relic 8 is so hard to get. I'm in a different league. I'm in 7.3, 7.4.
regret I did. Stev John with the 2 European
Hey.
dollars, because
Stev
dollars
John
is the
wasted
currency
2
that
pounds.
matters.
So you don't want my
It's
money?
worth more than
Ha
the
ha,
US, I
money
think.
mouth face.
That's science. So you don't
Money
want.
face. I fucking love it. I have text to speech on, and the Siri voice is so fucking stupid. It's, you say the ABCs, you see everyone in chat will say like Hicklemoop. Someone spelled out the ABCs, and apparently H to like P is just pronounced Hicklemoop. She went like A B C D, and then once she got to H, it was just Hicklemoop. It's so
You learn something new every day. I didn't know that.
Is it safe to say that slightly smiling face is your favorite emoji?
I think mine is sexy. I'm frustrated because I haven't got laid in 6 months. Face is the one I like. So,
No, I know nothing about that face. I'm a
know.
dominant 5'3" Chad out here.
You're Chad? You
I'm a
said
Chad,
Chad. Do
dude.
you watch anime?
I don't watch anime. Is
Oh,
that a
you
requirement to be
you
a
dropped
Chad?
a Chad bomb, man. That's why I was like, I found another anime person. No, so
Chad is just what the kids are saying these days.
oh
You know, we're gonna do a
well. I mean,
poll. We've lost viewers because of like a massive crash, but we're back. We're back up to 90-ish, 86. We're gonna do a poll. We're gonna ask the viewers, are they Chads? And we'll see.
let's see if they know what Chad is.
I think everyone knows what it is.
Yeah.
It's just, do they
Well,
have the self-loathing to admit that everyone in the 6th precinct is a Chad? In my
No,
opinion.
I'm a Chad. I can say that I'm a Chad.
I'm a tall 5'3". I think that's what makes me a Chad.
I'm a small 5'9.5".
Yeah, so I think I'm just above you in that. You look
Yeah.
down. I mean, you look up to me because I'm just so
Yeah,
powerful.
I'm like
tall.
Bella Hancock from One Piece.
Someone says the $4.99, $9.99 packs from a few days back are must
Those are
get
actually,
for anyone.
yeah, they are. The gear packs, those $4.99, $9.99, I actually get those. Those are actually decent packs. I mean, it's guaranteed. It's guaranteed gear, and we all talk about the gear crunch in this game, and it's really
So
brutal.
bad,
It
dude.
is super brutal. I'm farming right now. And again, I'm way higher GP than probably maybe some of your viewers, but I'm 7.3 million. I'm getting ready for GL Vader. I just relicked all the characters that I didn't have for the new ship, and it's brutal. It is absolutely brutal. I'm just looking at Bad Batch and like, oh, 2,000 Kyrtex. I have 1,200. I still have to farm 800 Kyrtex. My sweet Jesus.
That does sound awful.
It's pretty brutal. It's awful, dude.
I'm at the point
it's so
where
bad.
I have a Gear 12 Cody, a Gear 12 Sarge, and then I'm like 1 shard away from a 7-star Bo-Katan, but
Well,
Cody
you just
they're so
yeah, you just unlocked
close in gear,
gas,
it's
right?
so annoying. I just got 7-star gas today, yeah.
That's pimp. That's pimp, dude. Gas is phenomenal. He's still
I
really
know.
good, and I think
I
with the
I
changes, he's still
threw
going
him
to be really
in.
good.
So you know how Gas has always been like a fantastic P1 heroic Sith team? I threw my Gear 10 Gas in with my Gear 10 clones. It did like 8 million damage in P1. I was like, what? It was so fun. Like, they did no damage. Stacked armor. It was so crazy. I
It's
was like, Jesus Christ. I still got 11th
well,
place because 10 people soloed.
I
But
think it's so cool because I watch when you're doing
Oh
these, these heroic Sith raids,
yeah.
right? I'm like, I just put Kenobi in auto,
My
right?
GT
So
was
when I
taken
see
wasted
what you're
5
going through,
Australian dollars.
this is
Well,
why I love
time
to
for another
do,
bribe. At APGAINS, check the
Lord
second
GP. We
account
have
again,
Gaming Geek
please, I beg of
on
you.
the lunch stream. He's like
I
the
made
same GP
amends with
you
the
are,
69th.
right? I want that perspective. What are you seeing at your level? What is your reaction to this stuff? I mean, I've been playing this game going on 6 years. So, I mean, I have a different perspective than a lot of you guys that are newer to the game.
you
What
remember
is
when
your
we did the
perspective? It really matters.
when we did the whale chat with Cubs, and I came out of left
Yeah.
field with like the craziest take ever, how it was like a really good change for me and all of my boys. It is.
I think it's legitimate. It's
Everyone gave me. I
legitimate. I
got
mean, I
so much
disagree with
hate
you on
mail.
some points, but I can see your perspective, right? Because you're not looking at it the way I'm looking at it. You're not in Division 2 or Division 1, right? You're not facing some of the same stuff that we're facing with me and Loki, right?
Mhm.
So you have a different out view of what you're dealing with, and I think it's legitimate, and I think that has to be talked about. So when I talk to Crumb or people at CG, I'm like, we got to talk about the lower GP range. Like, what's the
Free play
plan?
lives
Like,
matter.
how are you
Ty
getting new
Jones, what's
players?
up?
Yeah, how are you keeping people engaged at that level? I mean, when you introduce all this new stuff, I like to get your guys' perspective because it's like you're a new player. I mean, you have a different perspective about like gear and characters and what you're working on and things. How does that affect you? Like, do you care? And if you do care, why do you care? And I think that's important. I've been kind of going on a tangent. Let's do some roster reviews. I'm sorry, API.
I just want to point out that our boy, my gamer tag was taken, who we previously reviewed before you hopped on, had a nice account, efficient, 2.1 million, double galactic legend, very sexy, but he lacked a cup.
Why am I
And
looking
he
at
lacked a
Cup right
cup
now?
at level 69, and now he has acquired not only cup at level 69, but 6969 GP, which is how everyone should have.
Yeah,
cup.
but why am I looking at Cup?
Because he made amends. I had to hop in and check out his cup.
Yeah, but why am I looking at Cup?
Because he's the best goddamn character in the game, Ranger.
Is he better than JMK?
Is he better than JMK? Yes.
No. Get out of here. Shame on you.
What does a JMK get you? Good damage and good viability in the game. What does
He's-
that level 69?
He's not very good. Yeah, you're right.
6969
You're right.
cup
I'm
get
sorry. I
you?
apologize.
Eternal
Yeah, I apologize.
life. Eternal afterlife and salvation in the 69th precinct.
Certainly,
Where we take down the
mistakes were
criminals.
made.
We wipe the filth from the streets. And what do we do after we wipe the filth from the streets? We resell all of the death sticks that we confiscated back into the communities for profits.
No,
to
you
buy
get
stun guns.
rat-a-tat-tat by the underworld because you suck.
I have a plan to buy a black wig and do like alter ego cup versus mob enforcer videos, but I've never gotten around to buying the wig.
Oh my god, my Marvin Force is still level 50. I've never touched that character. I've never
have an
touched
opportunity
Cup.
to
I mean,
6969 your mob enforcer. This is glorious.
I'd rather 69 something else, but that's a different conversation. So yeah, oh god.
All right,
Oh
let's pick
boy,
a
oh
roster.
boy.
Let's do
Yeah, let's do some rosters. I'm a little delayed,
explicit
but I will see.
games. We'll do explicit games.
Let's do some roster reviews. Do you want me to roast or do you want me to be legit?
No, we're being legit. See here.
We're gonna be
roster,
legit. Okay, I
the
got
AP
you.
Gains YouTube channel is all about the early, mid-game, free-to-play content.
Let's do it.
So we're
I
always
got
trying
you.
to
I
be
do a roster.
constructive. We're always
I've done over 2,000 roster reviews. I got you. I got you, bro.
Let's see. I also just wasted like 3K crystal. Why would you waste 3K crystals doing that, GT? What the hell? Okay.
What did he waste
6-9. I hope
What?
he doesn't mean on the cup. That was the guy who did his cup. There's no way you spent 3K crystals.
No, please
Maybe he
don't say
means-
that's true.
As someone who currently has like 190 crystals, and spends all of them on gear to try and get the last guys for
No.
Kenobi, that breaks my heart.
Bro, go get some Taco Bell. Don't do that.
I hate Taco Bell. I've had Taco Bell once. It's disgusting.
I don't know. What's your favorite like quick get some food then?
That's a great question. Favorite would be Chick-fil-A, but it's kind of far from my house, so it's not.
I
most
like
convenient.
Chick-fil-A.
I'm a
I
big,
do me some Chick-fil-A.
near my house. There's a Chipotle that's right next to a Panda Express, so it's just
Chipotle's
really
really
convenient.
good. That's really good. I'm liking your choices here, homie.
But I'm on a
But
diet. I'm an athlete.
I
I gotta
am too.
stay. I gotta
I
stay
am.
nice and fit.
Well, I'm doing that just because I'm just trying to be healthy. So I got you.
There's no way you
All right.
managed to
So
spend 3K crystals, GT.
let me look here. Boba Fett, Vader. What is the plan here with this one? I'm seeing Boba
So
Fett get
I'm
12,
thinking
Vader
I'm
get
thinking
12.
Vader. Obviously, I always tell people Vader is the best first Zeta and Relic for free to play players in the early game. You get so much value out of him in terms of GAC. It's a guaranteed 64. You can put strong teams on defense. You can force your opponent to not be able to get 64 against you. You're already ahead. Great for squad arena. I'm assuming Jango Fett is probably an overgear reaction to unlock Padme. That's what I'm
Don't like Jango.
thinking.
I don't like Jango. Vader, okay, I guess, but for me, it's more like what are you doing for fleets, and what are you doing for? There's two routes that I always see for new players. There's the old school thought of Darth Revan, Jedi Revan, gas, right? And then there's the other like straight GLs, SLKR, and then straight into Palpatine.
You're leaving out a chat. What is he leaving out? A very specific, greatest free-to-play farming strategy of all time. APGAINS approved farming strategy.
What is that? What is it?
It's basically like get CLS Padme bounty hunters, Revens. It's
Yeah,
a whole thing. It's
yeah,
basically
it's one of two directions, right? You either go hard into GLs, and those are the tryhards that know, like they either have an alt account or there's someone that looks and is like, okay, where do I need to go, right? And SLKR and Palpatine are stupid GLs. They really are. Palpatine will get you tops in arena, no problems whatsoever. SLKR too, but you're trying to get into higher guilds. You're trying to, get into good scores in TB. You're trying to get good scores in heroic Sith. So yeah. It's there's not a wrong answer. I really like gas and Revens and stuff like that. I think that's really a good. I mean, we used to say it's really strange, AP. I don't know how you feel about these changes. I'm kind of up in the air about this stuff because I don't know what it's going to affect on the lower end.
I think it's gonna really help us because a lot of people. Because I mostly do free-to-play stuff. Of course, if you spend money, you can get stuff faster. But the free-to-play Galactic Legend grind, originally, I was always against because for people who are like, this is their first time playing the game, it's not a very fun way to play the game, and there's going to be a lot of players who can't actually get to the end point. Like, 100% free-to-play, it's going to take you at least a year, on average. Maybe you get some good luck and some blah, 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 but it's going to take on average a year for you to get that first Galactic Legend. And a lot of players who are coming to the game looking for fun are not going to enjoy that. So I find that people who go hardcore are either like have gigantic testicles and don't care about having fun, or it's an alt account and they have another account, so they're not relying on the account for fun. So that's where my farming strategy originated. We get fun characters, we can have fun on game modes and stuff like that.
Absolutely. That's the original strategy that we came up with back in the day, right? Like get the Revens, get gas, get these other teams, and then you go for your GLs, right?
But now it's like a
smart.
lot of players are going GL focused, and our path is very, very good against people who have GLs. Because the middle of our roster to like I break teams down in terms of A tier is only GL teams. So like Jedi Knight, Luke, Gas, those are B tier teams in my way of breaking it down simply for newer players. So we have good B tier teams like Gases, and I put Vader in B tier. He's gonna come down a little bit maybe, but Jedi Knight, Luke. So we have a good B tier team and a lot of really good C tier teams, which is like literally everything else. That's from like both Revens I put in C tier, GG, CLS. These are great teams. I just classify them as C tier teams to make it easy to explain to people. So our opponent's gonna have an A tier Galactic Legend team. All of the stuff that used to farm is going to be like D and F tier. Like, let's be honest, the Relic out of their mind first order teams are not fantastic in GAC. They're good if your opponent doesn't have a bunch of relics, but we're going to have relics. So they're D tier and F tier teams. Yeah. And then maybe they have like a C tier team or a B tier team.
Oh, I think
so on average, we just body them on defense.
Like, right, because you have more 100%.
Exactly.
Right.
And by
so
the time
that
we catch up to the point where we have a GL, we have more depth and a GL, and we just continue to body them.
Well, I'll tell you, and that's such a good way of looking at it because the reason why I'm so successful in GAC and the things that I do is, my depth of roster, right? Two things that are going to really make you successful in this game: mods. I know mods sucks, folks, but you got to work on them. And two, depth of roster. The amount of teams that I have with really good mods that really make my opponents struggle against me in GAC. It's not GLs. Yeah, they struggle against my GLs, but when they get to those other teams that AP's talking about, it's really, really, really frustrating
And
because
that's
they're
why
like,
I think this is a great change for the early mid game free to play players. Is Gas is now gonna be on a Gas team. He got a huge buff. Jedi Knight Luke is gonna be on like a more non GL sneaky
no, I
geeky
think,
counter
yeah,
team.
Gas got a nice buff, and I really like the buffs to Gas. I'm still 50-50 on the Luke because he doesn't have that defensive penetration. Yeah, he got more offense, and that's going to be so dependent on the offensive mods that you have.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, for me, it's not a problem. I got like almost 12,000 on my Luke, right? So I'm not worried about it. But I worry about people that don't have that, where you're trying to use him as a counter or something else. That really makes it difficult because if he's not hitting hard, what are you using Jedi Knight Luke for? It's really one of those things where you're kind of balancing what you have and stuff. Thank you, Bobby Samuel. He says that Ranger is one of the best GAC players in the game. Well, I'll take that compliment. I don't think so. There's a few that I would say would be better, in my opinion. But I'll take that. Thank you very much. Those
Who's
are kind
your
words.
favorite GAC player to watch in terms of technical skill? Like, take entertainment out of it. Take, personality wise.
A technical. So there's a couple that, Loki for us in RSG is great because he's 9 million GP, and that's the end game, right? He's facing those 10 million GP rosters, right? Gives me a really good sense because he's got insane mods. If you've never seen Loki fight, it's stupid. This is all Relic 7, Relic 8, 360 on, Revan, Darth Revan, for example, like stupid modding, right? James, I'm Reality Skewed Gamers on YouTube and Twitch, so thank you for that. The other one I like to watch is Zareth and Solo. I think they have really good stuff. Playbook is really good. If you want to see like someone who that dude streams for like 4 hours and just it can get kind of monotonous because he just breaks it down. Who's really good. And then Gom. I just love Gom because he does the dumbest shit and somehow pulls it off. He should have lost his last GAC. I was just sitting there shocked. Like when he did his GAC, I was like, bro, you have no business winning this, man. Like, get the hell out of here. You keep winning. Another person, Grid lately has really picked it up. Before GAC, there was once upon a time Grid was not the best at GAC, but I think he's kind of really focused and really picked it up for his GACs. And I think he was Division 3 going to Division 2. So he's really good. Solo and Zareth, the Gambit podcast guys, Zareth is a goddamn machine. Now for lower GP, Mort, lower divisions,
Mort's how I got
really
my
good.
start in this game.
The best one lower divisions, Calvin Awesome. That dude I've not seen him lose since I've been covering him, and I'm doing the GA Center tonight, and that dude has never ever lost since I've been covering him. Stupid, like 5 million GP, and he's been like 3 million GP to 5 million since I've been covering him. He never loses. It's ridiculous. He is so good about teams and mods at that level, and I think for a lot of you guys, that would be a guy that you really need to check out. Those are the top guys that I think you need to really look at.
I'm a big end-all be-all guy. That's my boy right there.
Endall is good because he's all about defense, right? So if you really want to get a good defensive strategy, now it's very specific. You have to kind of follow his lead, but if you can follow it and get the mods, he's great. Endall's fantastic. I love Endall. He's so good, man.
He's got a unique in terms of YouTube, because I don't watch a ton of Twitch like GACs for the GAC.
Sure.
I kind of like hang out from time to time. Mostly I'm in and like one viewer, and then I like tag my Discord. I'm like, hey, let's go watch this guy with one viewer and have some fun. But he has like an X factor that I can't really quantify of like he just makes stuff happen, which I really appreciate. Like when his back's against the wall, he pulls something out and he just always gets it
Yeah.
done, which I really like.
He knows the counters. I mean, he's all about counters. So he's very defensive heavy. When I talk about end all and GA center, it's what defense, how many holds, because he makes your life miserable. He's been very rarely cleared. That's how good he is on his defense.
I think
And then he
defense
looks at
is
what
underrated. Do you think like
and
in
I do
the
too. I mean, I go hard on defense. I mean, I straight up don't dick around with defense. I make people's life miserable. I'm all about banner stealing and making you lose when I'm on defense. I still keep plenty for offense because I've got a good balance. But yeah, I'm in that in between. I'm like really strong defense, but I want enough so I have options on offense with my GLs and who I've kept for offense. So it's one of those things. It's a balancing act when you get to that higher GP level. So. You have to kind of think about like, for me, there's certain teams on defense that I really think are really good, and there's certain teams on offense I think you should just really use on offense. I mean, you can use them on defense, but I really think that you need them for offense because it gives you those options. For instance, CLS and Troopers. Those are two teams that I've got relic out of the ass that I really think give you a lot of flexibility. When I look at someone's defense, I'm like, did you go Basili with Jedi Master Luke? That's getting CLS. You messed up. You put WAD on that team. You're going to get hosed. I'm going to CLS your ass, and I'm going to enjoy the banners. And then the other thing I look at with Troopers is like, okay, what did you put down? Oh, you put Darth Revan down? Let me just use Troopers on that and really embarrass you with, Dark Trooper one-shotting everything on the board. Those are the kind of things I look at the higher GP level. Like, what am I... It gets different, right? When you're lower GP, you don't have those options. But when you watch people that are higher GP, it gives you some ideas of like, what are the teams and what are the mons that I need to shoot for? And it gives you some good ideas of what to shoot for when you're doing it. And we do these stuff and we stream so you guys don't have to suffer with us old fogies who had to go through this nonsense.
All right, peace out, GT. I want to bring up something that's completely off topic. I uploaded a video this morning, like just an update, like CLS unlock guide, easiest way to unlock CLS. A guy commented, "This is false. I did this with all Gear 8s. It took me 4 days, but I got it done." Would you consider going from Gear 8 to Gear 9 and it taking 15 minutes easier than staying at Gear 8 and wasting 4 days of your life doing one event? I would consider the Gear 9 15 minutes a lot easier than Gear 8.
Can I answer this, please, APGAINS? Can I please answer this? Because if you've ever watched my channel, I spent 8 hours getting Thrawn.
Oh, Lord.
I spent 9 hours getting Chupio. I spent 18 hours getting gas. Trying to minimize this stuff. If you can go higher gear and higher relics and get this stuff done faster, please, for the love of Christ, please do that.
Exactly.
Do not try to lowball this stuff. You will get...
Especially with the CLS event, where the difference between taking 4 days and taking 15 minutes is literally like gear that you're gonna have. Like, it's an automatic Gear 8 to Gear 9 for Farm Boy or for Princess Leia. It seems so incomprehensible that you wouldn't use gear that you'll get just from dailies to save 4 days.
Like the Ewok event for 3PO. Gear 10, Gear 11, you can do it. It'll take you about 30 minutes. On typical average, that's what you want, right?
Yeah.
We have a gas guide. People love it. I mean, we get comments on it all the time. Please follow it, because I don't want you to spend 18 goddamn hours like I was shooting up heroin just to try to get through the event, to get through this stuff. Please, God, do not do that.
Unless
Please,
you're a streamer
don't do that.
like APGAINS, then keep the Gear 10 Magna Guard and milk like 4 straight days of content out of it.
Yeah. I mean, that's different. I mean, you shouldn't, throw that out there.
I honestly, like, just on the ad revenue from the stream itself, like, not counting donations, was like an all-time weak PR for me. I was like, people want to watch Gas P4. It was so funny.
Well, they changed that from when I did it, that took 18 hours, to when you did it, right? It actually got more difficult. So I really feel for you guys on that. They
kept the bug that became a feature where he counterattacks right before he falls down. Just been super annoying.
Yeah. General
right, let's look at this roster.
This guy talks a bit. I do talk a lot.
This looks like JML. He has the Gear 12 Jedi Knight Luke. Nice.
3.8 CLS Vader. Vader's gear relic 5.
I like this because, you know, he's pushing in a nice direction. A little bit of bloat, 3.8 million GP, should have more depth. I'm sure you can agree on that. But it looks like he has an established direction at the moment. He has the Luke. The middle seems like this is typical when you see accounts that are a little too bloated, like Gear 10 on Kit Fisto and Ewok Scout and Clone Trooper Sergeant.
Well, I see Chewie, but is there a Han associated with this?
I would imagine there has to be, because this guy's probably been playing long enough to Gear 10 every single character. He's got to have a Han. Yeah, Gear 10 Han, or this is Gear 10, right? I can never tell by the little lines. I'm the only person who cannot identify.
I can't see it yet. Yeah, it's Gear 10. Chewie, great, really, really good, but get your Han up. I mean, one, for the ship, and two, he's so good. Han is so good, and you want him with good offensive kind of mods on him. Crit damage, offense, crit chance, whatever you want. Around 250 to 270 speed. You really want him going first and
keep talking,
doing his stuff. No, I got you, man. Looking at this Chewbacca. So yeah, we need to work on Han. I'm looking at your rebels right now from what I can see on the screen. I think you're actually in a good spot. I mean, I think once you get Han, you're going to be pretty good. I mean, Han really, the thing you're missing is Chupio. Now, Chupio has been a game changer for the CLS team. It really is super good. Yeah.
Down here at the bottom.
Yeah.
Ty Jones says, don't mess with my point Ewok Scout, so I had to go grab the Ewok Scout bow.
Yeah. Yeah, Chipio is one that you want to farm, because that's a game changer for the Rebel team. I think Rebels are okay. Work on Han at least. Are you bow and arrowing? Oh my!
I had to get my Ewok Scout bow.
God.
I almost broke my headset because normally I don't wear this headset.
I just realized we gotta get ready for the next stream, AP.
Dude, I'm literally just sitting here waiting for he's the only Twitch account that I have notifications on for.
Oh, I got to jump on here in about a couple of minutes to go ready for the actual stream. So I'm jumping on the actual stream. I got to get you in there, bro. Let me.
Is it starting up? I haven't received anything.
And 13 minutes, but I got to jump into the Zoom and stuff. So so I'll get you. I'll get you in.
Yeah, just shoot me a Discord message and I'll slide on by once I get.
I got you.
Is it what channel is it going to be on? Is it going to be on Crumbs?
It'll be on Crumbs. Yeah,
okay.
It'll be on Crumbs.
I'll make sure I get a link for everyone. All right. Well, thank you for stopping on by, my friend.
No, this actually looks pretty good. I think you're working on Jedi Revan, Vader. Get him to Relic 7 if you're going to do anything. I mean, Relic 5 at your level is pretty solid, but Relic 7 will really just. I mean, you'll destroy Geos. Like you can go solo Vader and just wreck, right? Mm-hmm. Pretty solid at Relic 5, depending on. Can you hit his Darth Vader for me, please, so I can see his speed and his mods?
I made the mistake of clicking on the Chrome, and now my entire computer is frozen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's how bad it is. Like, I literally can't do anything.
Oh. So listen, folks.
Give me a second.
Do you love AP Gains as much as I do? Could you please donate $100, $200, $300 so AP Gains can get a new computer?
I have the money. I have the computer money. I just do not have
Yeah, but we need to get you more so you can get, like, a nice mouse and headphones and all that kind of stuff.
I think you're... The YouTube demographic is not Twitch. These are the 4.5-year-olds who are here for information. Not for spending money. All right. You want me to click on the Vader you said?
Yeah, if you could, please. When I says I'm about to send AP my old PC. Word. Speed set with 235 speed. All right. So ideally, Vader, you want him. You got to work on potency. So go potency mods. Speed set's fine, but you want his speed set around above 250 or higher. That's where you really get the money. And you want his potency above 100%. Again, remember Vader, those dots dropping so that when you go into Merciless, you can one-shot those characters. So if you could work on that. Relic 7 will help because you'll get more potency and stats from Relic 7. But yeah, Vader's disgusting. Even with his changes, I hate that they did that to his saber throw, bro. That was the one that really. There was two that stood out to me on the changes: Vader's saber throw and Thrawn's fracture. I was like, oh, come on.
I'm just gonna reiterate the joke I made on the stream last night. It's got to be commensurate, man. It's got to be commensurate with the amount of resources it took.
Yeah,
I love how he says it. I feel like, it's like he was trained. It's like it's his job or something to say those exact things when we ask the same questions over and over again. It's almost
I'll
like
get
he's
it,
a
man.
professional. Oh god, I
Well,
accidentally
it's
opened Twitch.
when it comes to CG, there's and just information, there's so much more that I know, but I can never say anything, right?
Mhm.
So, and you'll get into that position too, AP. But you know, you make the fights that you want to fight. For me, in the past, I've really just lambasted CG because I really thought they were being too greedy. So you just got to make that decision. So,
I wish we got more
uh,
like honestly, I would be tided over for a lot of complaints if we just got ships accelerated. Like
I
if
think we
every
need.
ship was
I think
too
I agree.
That's what I wanted to ask.
Absolutely.
I was gonna ask him last night, but I completely forgot. I was like, is it
I
in the
will ask
works
that
in any
room.
way?
I'm going to put that down for you, brother. If I can't get you on, I'm going to ask that for you, man. Let me do that real quick. Sorry, let me move my sake. I've been drinking sake all day. I mean,
Oh
I
lord,
spent
I've
five
been
hours
drinking
outside and
chalky milk all day. 'Cause I'm a real
listen, man.
man.
I gotta buy you some. I gotta buy you some bourbon. God damn it! I
I
got
don't
this in here
drink.
in your
I
chest.
am old enough to drink, but I made a conscious decision as a young child to never drink. So I appreciate the
Well,
gesture, but I will not be partaking.
well, we'll meet one day, AP. And if you think you're gonna hang out with me and not do some man shit, you're wrong. Let's see here.
I'll
So you want to
shoot some
know?
guns and murder some hookers, but I'm not gonna be drinking.
Nah, you're gonna drink. You're gonna drink. Let me see here. So you want to know?
I just want to know
Accelerated.
if it's possible or if it's in the works.
No, I think that's a legitimate question, man. Accelerated ships. AP. I got you, bro. I
Sir,
got you.
okay, I think my blue
I
stacks is
got you.
finally alive again.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm getting ready to go jump on the Zoom. So I got a busy night. Good God. And one, I need some more sake, and two, I got to get ready for this Crumb stream and Doja stream. I'm going to jump on
Are
there, and
you
then I got to get.
going Crumb Doja and then GA Center afterwards?
I'm going to do in the middle of it, so I'll probably jump back on after I get done with GA Center. I'm gonna be like, Nav, we got an hour and 30. We're not go fast. No dick around. So we
I
need to
gotta get
get
him
you on the
back
GA
on.
Center, man.
My GP
Do
is
you
not
want to
high
be on the
enough.
GA Center?
I'd love to, but
What
my
division are you?
Division 7, so I'm not high enough.
Okay, as soon as you hit Division 6, let me know and I'll get you in there, bro, because I'd love to
I'm
cover
power
you.
leveling right now. I gotta get 4 million for fucking Conquest. I want Maul so badly. I'm
Yeah, I
literally
think
bloating the fuck out of my roster any means necessary. Like ships I never use, level 85 full abilities. I'm just bloating right now.
yeah, we got you. I got you, brother. I'm gonna put that down. AP Gains,
Kyle
GA
K with the
Center.
$5 more chocolate milk
Cool.
fund. This man has been supplying
Oh,
chocolate milk for
yeah.
I
last
respect it.
house.
Kyle K wasted
Don't force my
$5.
boy to drink.
More
He's
chocolate
got to
milk
pop his cherry
fund.
sometime. He doesn't have to drink the rest of his life, but I mean, it's got to be a time he's got to try some
I made
scotch,
a
man. I
promise
mean,
to
come on.
God, Ranger. I keep my
I
promises
mean,
to the
come on.
Lord. Just to piss you off, I'm gonna
I
spin
think
the stun gun. Think of all the innocent children that are being shot right now.
Oh God. Let's not bring up horrible memories. All right, so I'm gonna go jump on Crumb stream. So
All right.
thank you for having me on, man. I want to hang out with you more. I think you're great. I think your channel's great. I think that you deserve all the accolades that you're getting with.
Oh,
Keep your head up, man. You're doing a
yeah.
great job.
Ty Jones
Ignore
wasted
the haters. Trust me. After 6 years of
$4.99.
doing this,
Don't
man,
force my boy to
ignore
drink.
the haters. So
Uh-huh.
you got the right attitude and the right mindset to do this stuff, dude. So keep it up, man. You're doing a great job.
All right, man. Well, thanks for being on. Slide me the link if it's in the cards for me to be on,
Well,
and
let
I'd
me
love
let
to.
me talk to Crom and I'll see if I can get you on there ASAP. I'll link it to you as soon as I get it. So
All right, man. Have a good
I
night.
got you, man. So everyone, we'll see if we can get AP on there with El Cromo and Dojo. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Let me work my mojo here. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes.
All right, man. Peace out.
Love you, dude. See ya.
All right, boys. We are back. We are back. Thank you, Kyle K and Ty Jones, for the super chat. Sorry, the activity with the chat has been a little bit down. Having a nice conversation with our boy Ranger. Let me do something real quick. Eventually, as we wind down here, Guys, I'm going to need you to do something very important. Something incredibly important. I'm trying to get on the stream with Doja Fett and Crumb. So what I want is, if I get the all clear to hop on the stream with CG, I'm going to need you guys to raid their Twitch like crazy. I'm talking all 85 of you in there. All hail the 69th Precinct. AP is the GOAT. I'm talking, if I get the confirmation that we're on with CG, we were on with CG last night, but if we're on with CG again tonight, I need you guys in there. All right, Mr. Nap Time. Oh, Nap Time. I was like, what the fuck? I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce your name. Let's get this roster in here for some roster view action going on. All right, now that it's just a solo dolo stream, how are we doing, boys? How are we doing? He's got to pop his cherry. Ain't that about a bitch? Yeah. No, I don't drink, and a lot of people, it takes a lot of people a little while to understand that I'm being quite serious about that, so I don't hold that against them, but there will be no alcohol in the cards for me. All right, you got an early Vader. I'm assuming this is some sort of C push because Marauder is definitely out there, unless you're just like, oh, I want to have a nice, juicy Darth Revan team. Early Ahsoka and Anakin, you have to have Negotiator if that's an early relic. Okay. I'll let that, I accept that since you got the Negotiator. That is A-OK Josue. 7 minutes till Crumb stream gets off the countdown. All right. You're doing great now that I can see your sexy face. Well, thank you for stopping on by. Who is the 69th engaging? Are we talking, are we taking CG's? No, last night we were on stream with CG Crumb. And CG Crumb is streaming with CG Doja Fett tonight, and I'm trying to get my way into that stream. And if I can find my way into that stream, I will drop the link. And I want all of you guys there supporting the 69th Precinct, at least for like the first 5 minutes, so that we can make ourselves heard. Usually there's about 20 people in there. If we can get 90 to 100 69th Precinct boys in there, let them know that we're in force in numbers and that we're free to play Legends. That'll be nice. All right. So you got a lot of good characters acquired. I'd love to see, Jedi Knight Revan, not Bastila Shan, Jedi Knight Revan, Jolie Bindo coming up to relics, maybe a Bastila Shan. I imagine this is a C push since you have things like Piet early without super crazy troopers. I know you got Veers and Stark down here. But all things considered, in a good direction. I feel like there has to be a little bit of bloat. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of bloat here. Maybe a hyperdrive. I think this is a hyperdrive. Get your CLS guys up. Like I said, we want to have those, especially since you have C3PO, you want to have those like middle tier teams so that if we face opponents with like really high end, we can place a nice strong defense and get the Dabaruski there. So nice work. Let's get another L roster in here. Let me open up my Discord real quick. All right, boys, we are hopping in. We are hopping in to the Capital Games stream. I want you guys showing your support for the 69th Precinct. 69th Precinct represent. We're going to be in the Capital Games stream. I want you guys in there. All 90 of you guys, we're switching. Our stream is going to end. We're switching over to Capital Games. The link I sent in the chat. I want you guys hopping over there and representing the 69th Precinct, boys. I want you guys representing the 69th Precinct out there. I will see you guys over there. I love you very much. Let's go talk to some Capital Games employees, shall we? If I can end the stream. It's going to take me forever to end the stream, but